Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello friends, today we are going to learn about a poetess who is more popularly known as the mother of modern English poetry, and she is none other than Kamala Das. So let's get started. Beginning from her early life, she was born on 31st March 1934 in Malabar district, British India, which is present-day Thrissur district, Kerala, India. She was born to V. M. Nair, a managing editor of the widely circulated Malayalam daily Mathrubhumi, and Nalapat Banamani Amma, a renowned Malayali poet. Like her, she also excelled in writing. At the age of 15, she married bank officer Madhav Das, who encouraged her writing interests, and later she published both in English and in Malayalam. Her first book of poetry, Summer in Calcutta, was a breath of fresh air in English poetry, and she wrote chiefly of love, betrayal, and the consequent anguish. At the age of 42, she published a daring autobiography, Ente Katha, which was originally in Malayalam and then later translated to English. She also held positions as Vice Chairperson in Kerala Sahitya Akademi, Chairperson in Kerala Forestry Board, President of the Kerala Children's Film Society, Editor of Poet Magazine and Poetry Editor of Illustrated Weekly of India. In 2009, The Times called her the mother of modern English poetry. Her last book, The Kept Women and Other Stories, featuring translation of her short stories, was published posthumously. Though she was born in a conservative Hindu Nair Nalapat family having royal ancestry, she converted to Islam on 11 December 1999 at the age of 65 and assumed the name Kamala Suraiya. She also launched a national political party, Lok Seva Party, aimed at the promotion of secularism and providing asylum to orphaned mothers. On 31st May 2009, at the age of 75, she died at a hospital in Pune after a long battle with pneumonia. Her body was flown to her home state of Kerala, where she was interred at the Palayam Jumma Masjid at Thiruvananthapuram with full state honour. Achievements. She has received many awards such as Pan Asian Poetry Prize, Kerala Sahitya Akademi Award, Kendra Sahitya Akademi Award, and Asian Poetry Prize, etc. Writing style. Her writing, whether in English or in Malayalam, had strong feminist leanings, and she didn't shy away from discussing sensitive topics. She had a vast range of vocabulary and could differentiate between the shades of meanings. Her command over English language made her known as an Indo-Anglican poetess. What can we learn from her? First, fearless nature. She was known for her honesty and fearless opinions and was an iconoclast way ahead of her time, who unlocked a space for women to speak up. Second, live like a free bird. She was one of those women who never cared about the questioning eyes of the society and did whatever she wanted unapologetically. Quotes. First, wipe out the paints, unmould the clay. Let nothing remain of that yesterday. Second, I speak 3 languages, write in 2, dream in 1. That's all for today. Thank you.